How y'all doing? I look like hell and I'm totally sweating and drenched in sweat. I'm home in Maine for the week and I had a shopping list to go to Ayott's Auto Salvage, and I've been coming here for 15 years. The place has been in business for probably 40, 50 years, and you can see the kind of stuff it has. It's all old. It's one of the kind of yards that you never find anymore. And here on YouTube, if you search on Ayott's, you'll find a lot of videos. But this is it. It's the last weekend. I found out they're shutting the whole thing down on Monday. The whole thing is going to be, every vehicle is going to be removed. And last day at Ayott's. So I'm going to take some pictures of some of the really cool cars that are still here. A lot of these, some of them are being saved, but not all of them. But I'm going to try to show you some of the ones I like. Here's another Renault. This is a Renault 8. What a neat little car. I just took the tree off of it. They're just cutting down trees to get at these cars to remove them. So goodbye to the Renault. Right next to the Renault is a front-wheel drive Oldsmobile. I only know this car is here because there's a Riviera right next to it. I got a lot of parts off this car. I needed it for my Tornado. It's so sad. Look at this Rambler cross-country wagon. I took a lot of parts off of this car too for my postal vehicle. You never see these Barracudas. Some newer stuff in here. What happened is Vince, who runs the place, he's getting up there in age. He's not that old. I mean, I'm sure he's close to 70. But he's got younger kids, and none of them are interested in the business at all. He said they all have better paying jobs, which I can't imagine because this is a cash business. But anyways, that's another story. Look at that Rambler Classic back there. So everything's being sold for scrap. Some of them are marked, so I found one or two cars I'm kind of interested in. Look at this Monaco. I've actually trying to find a 71 or 72 Plymouth Fury or Dodge Polara dashboard without a crack in it. And sometimes you can luck out here in the woods because there's no sun damage. Well, I'm coming into a really cool area. Mazda pickup. Plymouth Cricket. A Renault 8. Little Subaru. And then look at that Toyota. That's a cool car. Everything over here is neat. I mean, oh, I can't believe this stuff is all going to get crushed. There's a Toyota. Plymouth Satellite, Rambler Ambassador way back there. Mercury, that's a Plymouth Fury. It's a Rambler Wagon. Look at this. Plymouth Belvedere. It's like 1965. Oh no, it's a 62. I love the 62s. That's an awesome car. And it's next to a Corvair wagon. I mean, you can't find this stuff. So here we've got a Ford Cortina wagon, or I guess it's British, so I should say estate. When was the last time you saw one of these? Look at that 61 Chevrolet over there. Wagon, Cadillac. Oh my God, so many great things out here. I'm in a sea body area. And yesterday I got a little C-clip that I needed for the back trunk of my Plymouth. Okay, came off of this car. See how the lock is on that side? And I had no tools, but I was able to pry open. And just so everybody can see I'm not lying, it works. Thank you, Ayott. The last part I got out of Ayott. I'm gonna miss that place. This is another one of my favorite cars. I got a lot of parts off of this one. This is a 1967 AMC Ambassador, but it's a US Postal edition. So I needed a lot of the interior parts out of it for my car. I hate to see this one go. Again, it was only so rare, only 3,600 of them were produced. But all good things have to come to an end. I think this is a Demon. This has got the taillights going in the opposite direction as the Duster. When was the last time you saw a Demon? Sadly, it's going to go to the crusher. It's pretty far gone. This is a shout out to Scott at Cold War Motors. One less 1960 Plymouth in the world. This one's going to go to the crusher too. I thought this was funny. Look inside the back. There is a vintage television portable TV set, Westinghouse. My gosh, I feel like grabbing it and saving at least the TV set. I know the 61 Plymouth Wagon they had here got saved, but sadly I think this Plymouth is it for history. The funny thing is over here is a Rebel Coupe. I stole the trunk lid off that car. I stole out the whole interior of that car. All the trim on it you can see missing. I got it, but somebody's getting the rest of the car, so it's got save on it. This one I'm glad to see still here. I can see it was auctioned off and it was saved. It's a Chevy Laguna wagon. Again, a Laguna wagon is pretty darn rare. It's got the front clip that the coupe had. So I think this is a 74. I think it was only offered in 74 in this front end. All of this was filled with cars. One car out here that I think is being saved because it's been moved, it's not where it was located before, is this Mercury. Now, it's seen better days, but honestly I think it's worth somebody trying to save this thing. You'll find it shocking, but here it is. Now, what's neat about this car is that it's a pillarless hardtop. Doors off of it now. The door used to say it was a summer camper, summer resort in Maine, and I guess the car used to be used to ferry people around in it. Anyways, I think it's pretty neat. There's very few of these that have survived. Now this one you can make an argument hasn't survived. Look how plush that interior would have been. Check out this International Scout. It's got the soft top option. This is a Plymouth Sebring. Now it's not the same as a Charger, it's similar, But that's the other thing that's important about this yard, or was important about this yard, was that when they did the film, the Dukes of Hazzard, like 20 years ago, early part of the 2000 decades, this was actually the yard that provided many of the Dodge Chargers that were wrecked in the movie. This yard had a lot of Chargers. Look at this one here. This is a Monaco. Oh, it's a shame to see these things go. Again, nice two-door Imperial, another Monaco over there. Dodge Dart. I even passed a Duster Twister, which is so rare. Again, these cars are parts cars, but still, so much of them are the basis you could have. There's a forward-controlled Jeep right there. Those are rare. Southern Maine Construction. Looks like it's in Lewiston. What's its location? More C-bodies. C-bodies all over the place out here. Look at this old Lincoln. Another C-body. There must be 20 of these fuselage Chryslers. Just Chryslers. Let alone Plymouths and Dodges. 60s C-bodies as well. There's another C-body. Duster. Oh, it's a gold Duster. Look at that. Bam, gold Duster.